Today is Ash Wednesday. This is the day when people with master's degrees in theology and credentials for ministry will rub dirt on your forehead and remind you that one day you're going to die. I grew up charismatic, so the first Ash Wednesday service that I attended, I was actually the associate pastor, and I was given ashes to impose on the congregation of this mainline Protestant church. And I looked at the senior pastor and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And what am I supposed to say? Because in some Christian traditions, you don't talk about death. You talk about resurrection. You talk about a God who breaks through to heal and to restore and to redeem. You talk about your calling for this life, your destiny. You talk about and pray for the fullness of life. But what I've come to find is that reflecting deeply and prayerfully about death, about this reality that on this side of eternity, there is a moment when you breathe your last breath, when your life comes to a definitive end. Thinking about death has a way of teaching you to live in the present moment with sobriety, awareness, and gratitude. The prophet Moses put it like this in Psalm 90. He says, "Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom." As Americans, we have this complicated relationship with death. First of all, most of us, we were not taught to normalize the experience of grief and loss. And so we get so uncomfortable around death, we don't even want to talk about it. Secondly, what we were taught is that if we work hard enough, we can achieve anything. If you work hard, you can make money, purchase things, save for retirement, and have a sense of control. Well, death reminds us that there are only so many things that a finite human being has control over. And then, of course, as Americans, we spend so much money on science and medicine and doctors seeking to prolong our lives, which is not a bad thing. But I wonder if what we really need is time spent prayerfully reflecting on what it means to live and die well. What does a finite life of meaning and joy look like? Ash Wednesday invites us to see every moment, every breath, every day as a gift from God. So let me join my clergy sisters and brothers in saying to you, you are dust, and to dust you will return. It's a beautiful way to begin the season of Lent, this time of turning our hearts back to God through prayer and fasting. It's enriched when we remember that we only have one life to offer to God. So may you come to see every breath as a holy gift from God.